How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different compared to certain other videos that I've made, guys. Typically I talk about certain specific video games and give you guys updates on them and what's going on with the whole gaming scene in general. But today I wanted to focus on something a little bit different. Now, I'm not going to get political. I don't believe that in YouTube. I want my videos to be something that is escapism. I'm just going to report on the news as to what is going on with certain game developers and blah 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 as to what they're doing for the current time being. I'm not going to say exactly what has been going on because, YouTube will instantly pull my video if I even do. I'm not picking sides in any of these situations because, like I said, I want my YouTube channel to be something of escapism, something of peace, a place you can go when you're feeling tired. And honestly, I don't even know what I'd say about this whole situation. It's crazy. This is a crazy year, everybody, but let's just go over the news as to what's been going on with PlayStation and Call of Duty and what might happen with certain other game developers. Something to keep an eye out for, guys, in case you are trying to take a look into what's going on with the whole gaming scene. So let's start with PlayStation right now. So it says PlayStation's tweet here. This was June 1st. So this was yesterday. It says, we have decided to postpone the PlayStation 5 event scheduled for June 4th. While we understand gamers worldwide are excited to see PlayStation 5 games, we do not feel that right now is the time to celebrate, and for now, we want to stand back and allow more important voices to be heard. So that is PlayStation's current stance on the whole situation as to what's going down right now. And you can see underneath the tweet above that, or below that, something else that they had said during that day as well. I would take a look at the comments, but the comments are actually so bad, they'd probably get my video not demonetized, I don't even get monetization, but probably get my video pulled or flagged. So I'm not going to even do so, but we can actually read into this tweet a little bit more and see more of what they're kind of talking about. It says, while we understand gamers worldwide are excited to see PlayStation 5 games, this leads me to believe, was this June 4th event even to show the new console yet? Or was it just showing gameplay, or maybe it was possibly even showing both, technically at the same time? We don't fully understand exactly what this event was going to be for. They didn't give tons of details about it. All they did was show the controller and say, hey, there's an event June 4th. So we don't fully understand exactly what they were going to show, but I bet they were going to show at least some types of gameplay for the PlayStation 5. Were they going to be new games? Who knows? Maybe they are going to be brand new PlayStation 5 developed only games. Hopefully they're not like PlayStation 4, beginning games like Knack, but hopefully they're pretty decent games, or what I bet they are is certain ports that they're bringing to the PlayStation 5, like The Last of Us 2, I'm sure will be on the PlayStation 5. I bet they're trying to go for a dual release. More than likely, there's going to be a dual release for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 for The Last of Us 2, and there probably isn't going to be a ton of differences between the both of them. Just seeing as how they are being developed, but The Last of Us has been developed for quite a long time, so there's a good chance that there is going to be certain games that come up for the PlayStation 5 that do look a decently bit, better, but only the games that are fully developed on the PlayStation 5 will be able to take more of its full capability. So I bet a lot of it is just going to be talking about loading times, certain graphical upgrades, 4K and whatnot like that. I'm sure that's what they were going to be showing off at this event. It just says it's postponed, so we more than likely will be seeing stuff on it later. However, they have not given the date that they are going to be showing this off at. It says postponed, but we do not actually have an official date of when they are going to be coming back for this event. So that's pretty much PlayStation's stance on this so far, but let's go on over and talk about Call of Duty and what they are currently doing with their gaming seasons for Call of Duty Mobile and the Call of Duty Modern Warfare game currently. Normally by now we've actually would have gotten some trailers and whatnot of the new Call of Duty game, but however we have not. Whether that's just due to things like development or current world events, I'm not 100% sure. It could be a mixture of both, actually, seeing as how Black Ops currently, or Treyarch over there, whoever's making the next Call of Duty, they have been in some development hell, you could say, with certain builds of their games being scrapped, adding on new development companies. It's been pretty bad over there, at least, because Treyarch was not supposed to do the next Call of Duty. They're supposed to do the one after the 2020 year, but now they're doing the 2020 year one with new companies that had builds that were scratched and whatnot. It was technically supposed to be Sledgehammer's game this year, but it's kind of difficult to say as to why they might have not shown any trailers yet. It could have been world events, but it could have been something else. But let's talk about the current Call of Duty that people are playing right now. Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Mobile. I don't know much about mobile, so I can't say a whole lot on behalf of what we might be losing by not gaining these events right now. But it says, while we look forward to playing the new seasons of Modern Warfare, Warzone, and Call of Duty Mobile, now is not the time. We are moving the launches of Modern Warfare Season 4 and Call of Duty Mobile Season 7 to later dates, so they will be back, but just later. Right now it's time for those speaking up for equality, justice, and change to be seen and heard. We stand alongside you. That is Call of Duty's current stance on things. Once again, like I've said, I'm just being the messenger and just showing you the news. This does not mean I agree or disagree with any of the things Call of Duty or PlayStation has done. I want to keep that 100% clear for anybody who's just about to comment something. I am not choosing sides on anything, and I do not want my YouTube channel to be political by any means. I just want this to be a place where you get the news, and you can make your own opinions. However, you are entitled to show your opinion down below. Tell me, what do you think exactly about these game companies doing this? I've seen lots of people say, this is just for publicity. This is just for them to look good. I've seen people say, this is great. They're allowing themselves to not be in the news and then the media to allow certain other things to be pushed there instead. So it's sort of hard to exactly pinpoint what is going on currently. Let me know down below, what do you think these game companies should do? Should they allow us to have these things to escape from the bad things happening? I don't know. It's really hard to say what the great answer of this could be. It's really hard to understand where these game companies are coming from 100% of the time and what exactly is going on. However, I think this is really good for PlayStation, just seeing as how this console probably would not have gotten any attention right now anyway. And I guess I could understand why Call of Duty might do that as well. I don't know anything about Call of Duty Mobile Season 7. I didn't even know Call of Duty Mobile had seasons, to be completely honest with you. So I don't even know what that was supposed to give us. But we actually got a little screenshot here, not screenshot, but a little video of what was going to be happening June 3rd with the new Call of Duty season. It looks like we have Captain Price and some other dudes. This leads me to wonder, is Call of Duty going to just allow us to keep playing the current season? Like right now we're on Season 3. Are we going to just have Season 3 all the way until the point of where Season 4 is being postponed to? Are we going, like, Season 4 might be next month. Are we going to get Season 3 all the way now until next month? Or are they just cutting us short and saying, sorry, you're going to have a whole gap of a month where you're not going to be having any seasons. You're just going to have to wait till 4 eventually comes back, which once again, we don't actually know when Season 4 is coming. All these things are postponed. We don't actually know their dates at all. Call of Duty has not came out and said anything, and neither has PlayStation. And rightfully so. I guess they don't fully understand the full extent as to what is going to be going on. Nobody really knows how long these things are going to carry on for, so we don't really know exactly when these game companies will be talking. We don't know exactly what they'll be doing. Xbox has not came out and said anything because, well, they've shown their whole console. I think they, right now, are just going to be standing in the sidelines and just waiting till the right moment to go ahead and then allow us to maybe see more of the console, see more games about it and whatnot. So for right now, it looks like we're just going to be having to hang tight with these some game companies, you know, that are doing things like this, and Sony and whatnot. So we're just going to have to hang tight and just wait and see what they say. I really was curious to see more about the PlayStation. I don't know if they were going to even show the console June 4th anyway, but it still would have been cool to see some of the games that they were going to show off. But from a business standpoint, that's on them, and we're just going to have to wait and see what they do in the future. We don't really know. So yeah, it's an interesting time right now to be a gamer. I've seen lots of YouTubers not be able to even talk right now, not even be able to make videos, but the way I see things is if I can give you guys a little bit of happiness, maybe distract you for 10 minutes, that's enough driving force to make me make a video for you all. And I love gaming. I love gaming news. I love talking to you about it, and I love talking to you guys in the comment section down below. All I ask is all of you, please just stay safe out there and make sure to keep gaming, okay? Right now is the time to do it. Take a couple minutes, take an hour, play your favorite game, go escape for a little bit, please. Just clear your head, allow yourself to just not think about things for a little while, okay? That's all I ask you to do. You know, pick up that dusty Sly Cooper 2 off the shelf on your PS2, pop it in for a minute or two, you know? Grab your favorite game, just sit back, just relax for a little bit, okay? Don't think about things too much. Give yourself a minute to breathe. No pun intended with that. Goddamn, that was a bad thing to say. But I literally did not mean to say that. But anyway, all of you out there, please just keep it up out there. We're gonna get through this. Gamers, you know, let's stick together in this whole battle. Look out for one another. Just be safe, okay? As always, everybody, please like, comment, subscribe. I have my Twitch down below if you want to see me play games, if you have nothing else to do right now with how things have been going on. I'm currently close to 1K subs. Thank you all so much for that. Once I reach 1K, I'm going to be doing a big video talking about who I am and just a lot of things about me currently and whatnot. But yeah, I'm going to have a really cool video for 1K subs. I'm going to be showing my face. Some of you have seen it, some of you have not, but at 1K I'm going to be doing a nice little video where I do a face cam and talk and just kind of explain who I am to you all. I think it'll be a pretty fun video. It'll be pretty interesting. It'll be pretty cool. But yeah, what a strange time to be hitting 1K. I will never forget this year at all, ever. This year will go down in infamy, I think already, but now it's definitely going to go down in infamy for me personally, if it wasn't going to be personal already with how things have been. So, yeah, actually, it's pretty crazy. Right now, my town, actually, across the street, is actually being rioted and torn apart. Yeah. Well, I'm sitting at home and making a YouTube video. We really are living it, huh? Yeah. We really are. Sorry for ranting, but this is the last video I'm going to make that's negative like this, or that is dark like this, I promise. After this video is out, I plan on just following up with news, but I do not plan on talking about anything negative. However, I will be informing you on game cancellations, game postponings, things like that. I'm not going to deliberately go out and look for things that are negative or political. I'm just going to give you the news. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what's right, what's wrong. I'm just going to give you the news as to these game companies and these games developments, because I want you guys to be able to know these things, because I think it's important. I think if you're going to be a gamer, it's good to see these things, and I want to inform you on them. But as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe for more content. Sorry this video was pretty long and just kind of tangenty, but just gotta put my heart out there for a minute. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one, guys. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you for all the support you guys have shown me recently, and as always, see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.